Hey, bitches.
Hello.
Hi, bitches.
Hello. Hello. How's everybody doing?
Doing?
Don't
Dude, your
ever
hair is so
talk
long.
But what? So long?
Her hair.
Oh, what about it? It's what? Getting long?
It's long.
Not yet.
I swear it was just the length of my hair.
It feels that way. Yeah, it's probably because like I've just been kind of putting it up and not doing anything with it. So I don't know. But like my roots, look how long they are right now. They're like
my roots. Yeah, check mine out. Look at these roots, baby.
Roots. Fuck you. I need to get my hair done or figure out what I'm gonna do with it. But anyway.
You do something new?
I don't know what I want to do with it. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of torn between like two avenues. I kind of want to go back to that like silvery.
I want you to go back.
That was fun.
Dude, it's just, but like I colored my hair red, so you know what happens at this point.
Well, can you do it slow to strip it?
It can be like done slowly, yes. But the point is that it's only ever gonna get so light after you go red. So I won't be able to go silver. I would be able to go like more of that like peachy. Anyway, it's that, or I'm thinking of like brown, like browns, like a darker chocolatey brown, but hold up, with like a silver like accent somewhere, like some silver.
Oh, like
you know, like vitamin C and shit. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Something.
Hey, Jessica.
That's how my mom's hair was.
I sent you your mom.
Yeah, back. Remember, she said like that. Well, it wasn't silver, like white streak with her brown and red hair.
That's what I'm saying though, like something. I'm kind of torn between both of those scenarios. I'm like, do I want to go like darker, but like then it's gonna take longer to come back if I decide to. God, I just need to get into wigs. I need to do it.
Yeah.
Like a money piece. That's what I want. Like a silver money piece. Yeah, that's exactly it. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome, babe.
Jessica, I sent you a bingo card. Caitlin, I sent you one too. I can't see who all is on here right now. I'm gonna go peep y'all by opening up Facebook.
Yeah, it shows you who's in there. I can do that.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
Dang, if somebody had their bingo card, I already fucking said some shit.
Well, if we've already said it and you just got your card, you can, you know.
Yeah.
Backtrack. What do you call that? Like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like I literally can't get to. There it is. Hold on, it's gonna be loud for a second.
Get my computer fired up. What are you on your phone?
Me?
No.
Just
look at her. She's like, yeah, I'm on my phone. What?
I was just trying to see who else is on, but it's like not showing me. It's weird right now.
It'll say like you're watching with so and so.
Yeah, right now it's Carol who could be playing. All right, Rebecca, sending this to you right now.
Welcome, Rebecca.
Rebecca sent me a dick bookmark the other day.
Oh.
Are you going to show us?
It's a video. I'd have to.
Oh, the video.
Did I send it to you?
No.
Or did Rebecca send it to you?
I don't know how I saw it.
I don't know.
Because I saw it. Maybe I just happened to see it. I mean, maybe we were all scrolling like same day and it was just.
It's like a bookmark dick. It's all twisted. Like the ends. It looks like balls.
Yeah.
Oh. Somebody pull this up. I'm so tickled. Let me see if I can. Hold on, somebody.
It's all twisted. Oh my god, you guys. Anyway.
Would we even be allowed to show it?
Hammering it out. Yeah, I think we can show it. It's a
DIY. Oh, I see.
To DIY dick? Is that what you're gonna say?
I see.
Dick it yourself.
Okay.
Did you
Dick it
say
yourself?
DIY?
Is that what she said? Dick it yourself?
Yeah, but that's not DIY.
Oh, yeah. I get it. A little slow
I
too.
like Desiree's granny helpers on her glasses today.
Listen, my best beat
Yeah. When
to
did you get
me.
those?
Caitlin mailed them to me. I got them on like Monday or Tuesday. She literally mailed them to me, Amazon, right after we had
Talked about
the
it?
conversation.
I
Yeah.
love that. That's
Mm,
so cool.
Hi, Ashley.
I'm
Welcome,
tickled.
babe.
I'm tickled. Hold on.
Oh my goodness. Those are cute. I got my new glasses. Fuck those things this week, you guys. Fuck those.
Can we see them though?
You see me wearing them? I'm not wearing them. I would get totally slapped on the hand right now if my eye doctor saw me.
But they're causing you for headaches or what's that?
All kinds of stuff. All
Mm.
kinds of fucking problems. All kinds of fucking problems. Welcome, Katrina. I see you just popped in too. And Diana's here. How's it going, Dirty Diana? How's your week? I sent them to her last week, ordered them as we were talking about it. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's perfect.
That's hilarious. She told Desiree needs some little granny helpers because she keeps losing her glasses or she won't wear them. You're muted. You're muted.
I completely forgot that Lily had been in here and I was talking to her.
You're all chit chatting forever and everybody's
Well,
like,
we gotta remember to add that, like that we're muted.
It's on
Is
there.
it is on there. Okay, so
It
we
is
got
on there.
something. Okay,
It's on
perfect.
there.
Anyway, so I got my new glasses. There's just like a whole shebang. I've been doing my eye compresses. I've been doing my drops. I've been doing it all, right? But I go in because they need to be adjusted. They just keep sliding down, sliding down, sliding down. Not to mention, I can't actually see through them.
Like these are just way blurry.
So, yes. And to the point where CJ was convinced that I got the wrong prescription. He was like, you need to check her prescription. He was basically tired of hearing me complain about it. I refused to wear them for 2 days because they hurt when I put them on. And they made my eyes so irritated immediately that I had to keep putting drops in, thinking that like for some reason my eyes were drying out. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. But I'm hating them. It's blurry. They're like, your eyes just need to adjust. Your eyes just need to adjust. And I'm like, okay, I get like my eyes being tired or sore or like relearning, but this is straight up. I'm having to wear my glasses all day long. She's like, you can take it off, give your eyes a little rest. Don't rub them or anything because you know I got the rubbing problem. And just put them back on. And I was like, okay, but I can't see anything clearly. She's like, yeah, you will. Give it 2 weeks.
I'm confused because like I'm no eye doctor, obviously, and I didn't grow up with glasses. But when you're like, at the eye doctor and they're like, putting all the different things, and they put the right one, you're like, oh my gosh, look, that one's actually pretty clear.
Yes.
Why wouldn't it work that way?
So yeah, I go through all that. They get my prescription, blah blah blah. But now I have the progressives, which means
is it you have to get
here?
Yeah, do you just have to get used to?
Here are 2 different prescriptions. So this is supposed to be just for like seeing things around for distance.
Yeah.
And then the bottom ones are supposed to be more for reading and seeing up close. You're supposed to kind of, just tilt your head just enough to use the bottom of the glass for that. Am I wait, Rebecca, are you using your new book club glass? Book club glass. What'd you get?
Are your glasses like too high or too low? Like, do they have to sit at a...
So there is a whole thing with that. I had to go in, fucking COVID, a man flu. Hey, let me tell you something about COVID though. I don't know what kind of COVID he got, but the COVID that we got, just put me in a hospital or let me die. 3 times. 3 times it was the worst fucking thing I've ever gotten. It was horrible. So I won't totally talk shit about his man flu, but I got the rubbing problem. Wow.
Listen, everything
What
is
happens
gonna
in
be
book club
extra.
stays in book club. I love it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm blurry. I can't see. It was an adjustment issue. I had her adjust it several different ways. All the
I do
adjustments.
have an adjustment issue. Just
Yeah.
not with my
So
glasses.
anyways, she went and did like all the bendy because, my face is not like this wide flat thing that has no shape. But anyway, so she had to like curve it like more toward my face and get the like arms to tilt in more. Does all that. And I was like, okay, so it's starting to feel better. By the time I get home, that shit has already unfucking done itself. It's back to flat. It was like she didn't even adjust it at all. And I watched her do the whole heat steam dealy. I'm fucking hating them, you guys. I hate these glasses. When I have them on, I've just committed to being blind. I may as well just cross my eyes and walk around like a fucking moron. Because
so Tasha,
I am not even trying to focus. I haven't read all week. I had to listen completely this week because I refused to use my eyes with these glasses. Because it is so impossible. It's like adding both a shadow and a highlight to each fucking letter on anything I see.
That sounds horrible.
So looking at the worlds like without my glasses right now feels good. Everything is clear and crisp and clean and full color. And when I put these little bitches on, everything has like a cloudy haze over it that's like fuck this life. It feels like my eyes are suffocating. My eyes are suffocating. They can't breathe. I gotta take them off.
Yes. I understand what you're saying. That's exactly what I've dealt with mine. And so I've just dealt with
my SPD has never been worse. I can tell you.
Yes.
Like it is fully setting me off to the point of like anxiety. I'm sweating. Yeah. I can't wear these. I can't. My eyes are touching. I get no air back there. I can't breathe. And I'm like
giving me anxiety.
And then they're just sliding and I have to push them up and they're sliding and I have to push. Fuck these glasses. So I need to go in and get them readjusted. Yet again, this will be the third adjustment that's just gonna fucking undo. I got these like Ray-Bans. They're so cute.
I haven't even seen them yet.
I know. That's why I just want to see
them. I can't wear them.
Okay, but can we see them? We want to see the frames. Do you have them nearby?
You guys can chat. I will go get them. They're all the way the fuck downstairs.
Okay, we got some comments, so I'm just gonna.
We'll give you some. You get some extra steps.
I know you guys are so patient with me. Thanks for letting me fucking vent about this horrible, horrible shit.
That's good to know. Like in case we ever get progressive glasses, now we know what to possibly.
If there's an adjustment period, they said it's about 2 weeks, and I just don't want to deal with it because I have sensory processing issues, and this is making me feel like a piece of shit.
So Ben would wear his, but he was getting headaches. His eyes were hurting, and then eventually he just stopped complaining about it, and it's all fine. And his prescription went from like 6.5 to like 5.5. So a pretty big jump there for him.
Oh my God. See your face. Yeah. And you do have like a really slim face. I do technically have like a wider face in this area and in my jaw. So I just expected these like kind of wider glasses not to be an issue because the ones that I tried on that I loved, which didn't have anything really, just the plain glass, they fit very well. It was like they'd already been like molded. And so I get these new ones and they're flat and straight and they like overstretch too much. And it's just, they're constantly sliding like full down my nose. It feels like you're constantly sweating. Like,
yeah,
I'm not sweating. So it doesn't even matter. I'm like, what's going on? And I'm trying to like dry my face. And I tried all the ear rubber things that you can put behind to like hold it in place.
Oh yeah.
Then I couldn't breathe because my eyelashes were touching when I would blink. You guys, I'm just gonna go get them. I can't. I can't even. That's from the curve of your RX lens.
See, there's so much involved.
I don't know. Well, she adjusted all of it. It seemed to fit better as soon as she did it. But I'm not exaggerating. Within hours, it had kind of come back to straight. Ugh, I take them on and off like 65,000. Yes.
Well, lucky me. Caitlin bought me these so I could look like one of the Golden Girls. And so now I can just take them down and just put them here.
Oh, that's getting like kids' glasses. Oh, but can you get the extenders for like the ear thing? I think
kids' glasses.
It depends on what kind.
Hi, Nora.
You can get longer arms in the kids' glasses.
You
can. You just have to look for them. So I'm going to click on some of this. So Diana, I don't know what that script is. Is that like a new medication that they give for COVID now? Because I've never heard of it. I haven't had COVID Well, did I
Ooh,
finally have
bumpy.
COVID this year? I don't remember. We were pretty sick before. Let's see. My glasses book club, the love of words, wisdom, and wine. Mostly wine. Oh, that's funny. It took you a while to get used to them. You're saying you're bifocals, Jessica?
No, they're not. They're progressives.
Yeah, but I thought they said it's the same thing. I thought that's what we went over last week.
Well, it's the same concept, but the bifocals have like a little cut, like an actual.
Yeah, like you can
different-
see the difference.
Yeah,
The progressives you can't. No, I understand
Yeah.
the difference.
Well, so what does Jessica? Does Jessica have the bifocals, or does Jessica have
I
the
don't
progressive?
know. I'm not sure. Let's see. You got
It's on my
kids'
elbow.
glasses. Hey, Nora. I'm going to send you if you're going to stay. But even if you're not, I'm going to send it to you. So just give me 1 second.
My friend gets kid
Everybody gets
glasses,
that.
but she has a narrow face.
Who? Which
Julie.
one?
Julie.
She shops for kids' glasses. Is that what you said?
For herself, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's so funny. I mean, some of them are literally the same price as like adult glasses. So if it fits, good.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would love to be able to wear contacts. Ew. Like I literally can't. I can barely touch my eye to get a fucking like eyelash out of my eye. Absolutely not.
I feel like I'm
Anyone's
just
eyes.
too lazy to do contacts. I'd be that person that falls asleep with them.
Christina
Like
always used to.
But isn't that bad? Like, can it get like lodged in your? I don't know.
I don't know. What do you
I don't
mean
know.
lodged in where? Oh, actually, I have seen that. There was a video where somebody would sleep in them and they would literally
Like,
fish like 20
They
pairs of
because they
contacts out the
forgot
back
that
of
they
the
had
eye.
them. They would wake up and they're like,
Yes.
"Oh, my contact
Yes.
must have fallen out." No, they just had a collection of
A
contacts up
collection
there.
of contacts. Exactly. All
I
right.
would be
So
that
for
gross
everybody,
person.
I would never do them.
That's why I wouldn't do them, because I would
Okay.
forget about them and they would be floating
She
up there,
says
and
that
I'd
she has
grow
progressive.
some kind of fungus.
That's nasty, Dominique. Don't. Just don't. Anissa, sup, bitch? I sent you a card too.
Not too late. Not too late.
No, nobody's late.
I sleep with my contacts on, but yeah, you're not supposed to. Okay, so if you ever actually forgotten that you were wearing a pair, like what Dominique's talking about, and you put a second pair in,
Maybe you
Ew,
have.
did you ever
Maybe you
have to fish it
have.
out?
Maybe you have one up there you don't even know about.
ew, oh my God, I saw that.
Like wearing them, like you never have to take them out of your eye, like that long, or like you can use a pair for up to that long instead of like a single use.
Yeah, I thought you had to like take them out and put them back in.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to lube it up.
I think that's what.
Nope, never happened.
Not that you know of, Nora. There's probably one hanging out up there that you didn't know about.
Oh,
Jeez.
that gives me the chill.
I'm
That gives me the
messing.
chill. Listen, Nora,
There's probably
if you come
one
to
that you don't
retreat,
know about up
we're
there.
gonna need to check. We're gonna need to check in your eye
No, I don't think everyone
if you're
is
at
like,
retreat.
I think that that's just some special people who don't know how to fucking take care of themselves.
Remember that it's there. Okay, but
Like,
those literally look like
they
Ben.
hurt.
He has Ray-Bans.
Do they hurt right now?
I just can't see anything clearly.
Mm.
If I wear them for like getting the rest that I have for the last like 30 minutes is nice, because they were hurting before. So I put them on. Everything here is not clear, but they'll be like, see, up here is not meant for reading. And I'm like, okay, so then why do I have them? It's not like I'm going to do this just so I can fucking read while I'm on the computer. Like, that makes no sense. You know that I do a lot of like, I don't understand these glasses.
Well, so I think that most people are reading down, right? So you're looking downward at your thing. You're not holding it here where you're going to look straight ahead.
But the thing is I am literally looking straight at y'all through this area of my lens. I should be able to see clearly.
Yeah.
But they said I eventually will. Eventually my eyes will adjust. Well, I don't believe it. And honestly, this doesn't feel good. Seeing everything unclearly makes me feel like I have something in my fucking eyes. And I keep wanting to
do that.
I want to rub them. So you guys, I want to rub them so badly.
I want you to know I started washing my eyes. I met one time so far in the morning, not twice.
Wait, you wash your eyes?
Yeah, with the for my my lashes.
Eyelid wash.
Oh.
Basically. You never have to take them out.
That's so weird.
Depending on the lens, that's kind of cool. Wearing for 30 to 45 days at a time. Damn, I'd have to set a fucking timer, like an alarm for my fucking change your things out, or I would forget about them for like a year, and I'd be like, why are my eyes irritated?
Yeah. Same.
Oh my god, I never wake up missing a con. They're always there. Wow, that's cool. Thank you. What are bifocals?
Bifocals are like the progressives, except for you can
With
see
the little
that it's on there.
No, then I guess not. I don't know.
Yours are progressives. It's just that
they're like the new age.
Already touched right there because I had to put them on. Can you see there's like a spot where I had to like my eyelash right there. Just from blinking. I have to clean them again. I miss my old ones. I might have to just have them change it. I have 30 days to send them back or have them send
Maybe
them back.
you just need to do like the 2 different glasses, like your regular ones and reading ones.
That's what I said too. And she's like, you don't want to have to do all that. You don't want to have to keep changing yours. And I was like, CJ does.
If you're not like going back and forth where you like, it's different if you're doing like maybe a lot of reading in your work, like.
So CJ has computer glasses. Those are one. And then he has his progressive ones for all day, everyday use.
Did it take him a long time to get used to them?
He said his progressives, he took about 2 weeks. And I understood that like the wonkiness of the bottom being like more magnified was going to make me feel weird. And it does. Like when you're walking around in them, your feet look like they're fucking, like I can't see what the depth of anything is. Like stairs are weird. I'm like, is this flat or is there a stair here? Like it is so fucking weird. As soon as you get up and leave them on, yeah, that's what I was told. And I'm doing it, although I'm not finding my vision any better. And it feels like a cloudiness is over my vision and also in my actual eyeball. Like since I put them on right now, my eyes are drier. And I know that that's not like
eye drops.
I do. I have them because she gave me those too. I had to get those because they were concerned that the reason that I'm rubbing so much is my dry eye. And I was like, I've never feel like my eyes are dry, but apparently I talk about my eyes too much, you guys. I need to move on. I'll be doing a concert and I walked like I was drunk. Yes. You're like out like, I don't want to fall. Like you just put your hands out in case you trip. And let me tell you one thing. Because the magnification, the vision area, the reading area, because it's down here and slightly curved up to the side, I've walked into several walls. Like my fucking shoulder should be so bruised. I have walked into the same wall 3 times and a different wall twice. Like both shoulders. Like what in the actual, what the fuck? And I'm like, it jumped out at me. So I don't want to wear them. They're fine. They're cute. But I'm going to adjust. If you guys think I adjusted my glasses a lot before, I hope that's on your bingo card.
That's funny.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Progressives for a year and still can't drive or walk with them. See, that's what I'm talking about. They said you'll get used to it in 2 weeks. You'll be able to do all of those things. And I'm like, the fuck I will. I feel like I rub my eyes too much. Yes. And that's what I got in trouble for was they checked like my inner eyelid and said I got these like little like calcium deposits in there, and I'm more irritated because I'm rubbing them constantly, and then my eyes are more dry, and I'm having to do the compresses because apparently my ducts are kind of clogged, so I'm having to work on that too. So anyway, it's probably genetic because Desiree has the same problem with your eyelids, with the needing to clean your eyelids. That's what they told me. Same thing. So heard people say it feels like stepping. Yeah, like every step feels like
Y'all
that.
are cracking me up.
Wonky. Just wait. I was at the fairgrounds and the ground was uneven. Careful on stairs. Yes. Yes. I'm over here like grabbing onto every railing for dear life. And then I'm like, did my foot even fucking go near the stair? I don't even know how far down it is. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But they're sliding and they're driving me crazy. So I definitely need to get them. What's a dry eye mask? Is it like a mask that goes over your eyes and you just like wear it while you're sleeping?
I don't get
like,
that.
Is it like a moisture mask for your eyes? Because they've got the eye drops and I'm having to do like the warm compresses every day for like 10 minutes to help unclog my glands or whatever it is so that tears flow more naturally, I guess.
Maybe it's because you don't cry enough.
I could poke myself in the eyeball and then we'll see, but it doesn't make a difference. I don't know. It doesn't even feel any different when I'm using like the eye drops. So who knows?
Doesn't sound fun.
Anyways, I miss my other glasses. I feel like I look like I should be writing some sort of suspense thriller.
You could.
Especially with the extra silver here. It's a mask. You put it in the microwave for 20 seconds and slap it on for 10 minutes.
Interesting.
And it's
On
literally
your eyeball?
Girl, just send me whatever or post it something because I have no idea what we're talking about. Yeah, thank you. Send the link. That's all we need. I'm a hands-on and visual learner. Even though I'm reading this, I'm clearly not that kind of visual.
So we read a book this week.
Did we?
We read a quarter of a book this week. Yeah. We are 3 weeks into Midnight at the Blackbird Cafe by Heather Weber. It's blurry again. Fuck it. I don't even know if it's me or if it's just the Zoom.
I was gonna say we're seeing like you are.
Yeah. So we read chapters 14 through 18 this week, I think. So we're 3/4 of the way through.
What did you read up to, Desiree?
19. I stopped at 19.
There you go. 14 through 18.
After I overread last week.
The audiobook, as I said, because I had to do it this week because I was doing zero reading with these fucking wonky donkey eyes that I have. It was like easy to listen to. I just got that all done this morning. Just kind of sat there and did I do something while I was? No, I was kind of lazy about it. I just chilled.
Damn.
Oh, I was compressing my eyes, trying to be good.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the reading this week was pretty good. We got a few comments in our discussion post, and then I did have some talking points, but forgot to post about them. And then I was also working on some fan cast for this week. But was it Rebecca that posted hers this week as well? Her thoughts. I definitely agreed that Blythe Danner should definitely be Seeley. I think that she would do a great job. I didn't get to 18 this week. Okay. Well, 18 was a good chapter. You missed out. Class started this week. What are you taking for your first semester here? Or your first set of classes here?
Are you taking Gaelic? Mm-hmm.
Or is it intro to Gaelic? It's just Gaelic.
Oh.
That was so ridiculous.
Look, I didn't bring my brain. I left in my old glasses.
Listen, I may have smoked like 30 minutes before we came. So
good. Keep it good.
Here I am.
Here I am.
You know, you are talking a bit more than normal.
I
An
could just
average.
look down without getting dizzy. Oh my gosh.
I also think that everything is real funny right now.
You need to do this more often, I think.
Maybe.
She finally got the right stuff is the
The
It was a Black Label something.
Oh, Johnny Walker. I thought you didn't drink.
no.
I'm kidding.
Oh. Oh, I do. It's like a bug bite. You see that?
You sure do.
It's huge.
That's an itchy fucking elbow. I can see it.
Ew.
Oil tanker. That's what it was.
Oil tanker.
That's what it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
The transmission and interpretation of Gaelic literature. An overview class. Really manuscripts. Fun. Sounds nerdy. Perfect for you. Love it. Love it. That'll be fun. Can't wait to hear about your class. Or all your classes, I guess.
So last week I had a slip and mentioned something about this week's reading, thinking it was for last week.
Oh, yes, yes.
Did anybody else get to that part and recall what it is?
Well, I think we all got to that part when we started reading.
Oh, okay.
Oh, when she finally comes over for dinner.
No, I think I meant it was a picnic. Was the part? Yes, I did say about the dinner. But
Oh!
You gave us a few spoilers, evidently.
The picnic with Gideon.
Wait, so what are we going to talk?
Yeah, I thought you mentioned something about
She talked about the dinner, too.
the dinner. That's what I thought you were talking about. Yeah.
Same.
I'm trying to remember what somebody's comment was as to why I said it.
Right now or
What
on
did you
Facebook?
say? I don't even remember what you said last week.
I don't remember how I worded that she was at the dinner or if
You're just wanting to talk about it, and then we realized, like, no, we can't talk about that because we haven't read that.
Park.
So what are we going to talk about first, the park or the dinner?
Well, the park happens
first.
After? First? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she goes to the dinner, because she sees her at the park.
Yes. Yes.
And she sees that there's a lot of regret in Celie's face and a lot of pain in her. Hashtag regret. You need to partake before you.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
Join book club a little more often. I agree with Dominique there. You're over here just eating ice cream and shouting out hashtags.
It's not ice cream. It's the Too Good yogurt.
That was actually really fucking good. CJ and
strawberries.
So good.
I got another bite. Oh my! I gotta close these windows. I think
you're literally getting bit as we speak.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't realize the windows were open. Hold on.
Do you guys think that Gideon
Giddy up
thought it was a date?
Yeah. He even accidentally called it a date and then cut himself off and was like,
yeah,
I'll bring food. I keep thinking she's still pretty awful. How about what she wore? Right? I love that her daughter was like, oh, I'm not full. Look at this bitch trying to show up with her bare feet acting like she's fucking grounded. The fuck she is. He definitely thought it was a date. But he brought enough food for the whole town because he fucking knows how they are. They're so nosy. There was not a chance that they were going to sit alone. Nice, Celie. I'm the craziest deja vu right now in this conversation. That's funny.
What else did we do in your deja vu, Caitlin?
First of all, that's a smart man for taking that much chicken on a date. He had a piece for everybody. Smart man. And he can cook. Bomb. And he's nice.
Yeah, but what's wrong with him?
He lives The mountain? No. He's not the mountain. Where did
No, that's Cam.
he was? Yeah. Just kidding.
House on the hill. He lives in Hill House.
That's right.
That's why he's probably got a haunted house and nobody wants to go hump him over there.
Oh,
He knows how Wicklow operates, right? He's like, I know exactly who's going to take which piece of this chicken.
But he's the one that doesn't like the cat, right? Who doesn't like the cat?
Oh, no, that was Aubin, who doesn't like
Oh,
cat.
okay.
And they were
AJ
down
and Eden's
graveyard.
friend.
Mm-hmm. Summer's dad. He's not a big fan of cats. That's all he said. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so we do have some comments. Where are they? Who's got them?
Do you want me to pull them up?
Yeah, you can if you like. Oh, my back hurts. I need to sit better. I'm sitting like I'm about to run. I don't know why.
Where are you running to?
Like on the edge, just like about to take off. I don't know why.
All right.
Let's see, where am I at?
Woo!
Can't read.
We got Rebecca's. Anna Kate, why are you going through all the trouble of processing these berries if you're going to be leaving soon? There aren't going to be any pies to be made. Girl, Wicklow's already got you. Get comfy. I think so too. I
thought that was smart of her to mention too. Like, you're kind of wasting everybody's time. Like, what's the point? If you're not going to be here, you have no plans, you don't know who you're going to leave it to or what's going to happen with it. Like, nobody knows what she's doing or planning to do. And I don't think she's talked to anyone about how she had already mentioned to Gideon to like start looking for prospects. I guarantee someone's going to show up thinking like they're going to make an offer and she's going to start considering it and the town's going to get all upset. But I like that it's sucking her in, but she did say once again, like, I cannot get sucked in. I have to go to medical school.
Do you think what was the promise?
She said have to.
Right, because the promise she made to her mom. What was the exact promise? That she would go to medical school or that she would?
I don't know.
You know?
Does anybody remember? I don't remember.
Yeah. That she would pursue her dreams? Was it that she said medical school?
Some Z did before she was gone. Yeah. I like that too. I'm wondering, I mean, she's helping her and her dad out now to try and get Summer to, you know, be able to afford college. She's talking to Aubin about like how they can afford it. And she's like, I have some other ideas and I'll help you guys like figure this out. And again, it's like, she's a natural helper, like not nosy, but wants to fix things for people. And so like when she sees an opportunity, like she jumps at it almost immediately to like try and make other people's lives easier, right? The only issue is that like that is in turn sucking her back into this town. She's finding that like she not only is just trying to fix it, but she really does care about what happens to these people. So I think that also obviously is including Summer because, yeah, as you said, she does have this kind of responsibility to her. I mean, she doesn't know how involved like her grandmother and Summer's relationship really was, but she knows that it was close enough that her grandmother told Summer everything. So they must have been quite close, and she must have, yeah, I don't remember either, right? You think she's going to go to medical school? I don't know if she's going to go because, again, I don't know if she even wants to. I think that she's feeling currently obligated to. And I honestly think that she knows enough that she could use like the herbal remedies that she's been taught growing up as like kind of a replacement. Like, fuck it. Just let like Somebody else do it.
Well,
You know what I'm
she talks
wondering,
about
though?
the promise, and I don't think that she promised exactly.
No, I don't think it's about middle school. I think she just promised to stay out of Wicklow.
Mm,
Because that's what I'm trying to recall. Is because her mom didn't want her there.
no, but if I don't think that
But she
was.
did say she has to go to medical school. I have to, I promised. So
But
I don't think
what did she promise? I don't think she promised that she was going to do medical school, but probably like follow something. And then maybe she comes to the realization that her being at the cafe is fulfilling the promise. And then instead of her going to school, she sends
Summer.
Summer to school.
Maybe.
I like that.
Possible. She was going to pay for school. So she doesn't have the money for school either. She was going to pay for it by selling her grandmother's business and property. So it's not like she fully has enough for school. She paid for like what? Her first semester or like registration and her apartment wherever she is. That's all she's taken care of so far. So it's not like she's fully invested. I'm wondering if she just thinks that like Jenna and Bo could take over.
Well,
like in the meantime, and then she
Natalie
has
is there
here and able to help out when she's in town, and then she's got Natalie who's also able to help out. I don't know.
Well, and see, Summer knows that the thing goes into the pie, so
yeah. But Summer's leaving, so that doesn't matter.
No, I know. My point is though that Z trusted her with it, so maybe this is where Anna Kate can trust Natalie, or
yeah,
I
but
see.
I mean, Anna Kate's the guardian, like that's been passed down in her family. So if it passes down on the mom's side, then there's no one else who can really make the pies.
So if she leaves, then that tree dies.
Uh-huh.
That means she has to have a kid then.
Yeah, and she has to care for the tree. Exactly. Is she gonna let the tree die? I don't think she's gonna let the tree die. She's still not a guardian. No, but she is working on it like every day. I think she's like building her way to it. And she's already taking care of like the garden and the tree.
I think she means Natalie. That's what I think. I think she means.
Oh, right. Yeah, no. Natalie.
But yeah, I mean, obviously Anna Kate is a guardian, right? I don't know.
Maybe they'll get like a deep freezer and she'll just make like a ton of pies.
Yeah. Oh, Summer. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and neither is Natalie.
Right.
A deep freezer.
Yeah.
How far away? Where was she going to school?
But she can't go to school without selling the cafe.
To go to that particular school, like if she went to one more local?
Whichever one she was going to, it was going to help pay for it.
So then do you think that she would stay local to try and do the school?
I don't think she needs to go to school. I'm not like dogging on medical school, but
just reel it in, and she's already done with regular schooling. I think she needs to forget medical school and just like hone in on like her magical herbalism
and like more holistic, because she already can.
Yeah, she needs to work on the holistic side, and she needs to trust her instincts more about that. She needs to start giving people some oils and tinctures.
Yeah.
My question was if she stayed more local, though, right, to Alabama to go to school, wherever the fuck that is. I think one of you just said it. Would she just like come back, bake on the weekends for the whole week?
You can't. That's too much work.
Yeah, she could come. She could go more local, I guess.
And then Natalie runs it with the other two, and maybe they hire.
Well, then what?
Else.
But then she ends medical school, then she starts, like.
So don't forget that Natalie just got like a job offer, kind of, to start making more, to do a lot more sewing and selling over at the like little cute craftsy shop that Fayleen's daughter runs. right? So she's going to start getting busy doing something else and kind of helping herself out. So yeah, she'll help out, but I don't think she can run it for her.
I like that.
Or at least 3 minutes close within 3 hours where Wicklow is supposed to be. Yeah.
Okay, but if she's going to continue to run the cafe afterwards, if she wants to do that, if that's her.
They're also about to lose their doctor.
Mm,
The town doc, yeah.
that's true.
Hmm.
You can't be the doctor and bake pies.
No, it does not leave a lot of time for baking. So even if she wanted to come home and do baking
Well,
on the
then-
weekends, I don't know. I don't know how it's all going to play out, but I am really enjoying Gideon for her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still trying to figure out the perfect Gideon in my mind right now. Because he's only what, like 34, I think she said. I could be wrong. Like 34-ish. So I'm trying to like picture an actor that could like fit that. Because Anna Kate is still in her 20s.
Diana, it's only Anna Kate.
Her
Each one of them
grandmother
has
was.
only had a daughter. So each daughter
Does
is
that have
the
to be
guardian.
female?
Isn't that somewhere in there that they're all only
Well, that's what I
females?
feel like I remember, but I wasn't 100%.
Feel like
Sure.
it is.
I don't have a Gideon in my mind yet. So I'm going to have to work on it.
Mm.
I have to work on that.
Wasn't like Zac Efron around 35?
He does not fit the bill.
No.
Not with his new
Not.
face.
I was gonna say, yeah, not with him now.
No, either way, that's not what I'm saying. He just doesn't fit the bill. The color are his eyes? Maybe. So she described in this week that Gideon had honey-colored eyes.
What?
Honey. Gideon's got brown hair and honey-colored eyes. Or brown blonde. I don't remember. I just know she mentioned his eyes this week.
Yeah.
Oh, then like when he got all
Literally
heated up
right
and
as I was
turned.
trying to figure out what the fuck he looked like, I was listening and it was like his honey eyes looked at me. I was like, oh shit. Okay, that helps. Thank you.
Celie isn't a part of that side of the family, Melanie. She is the paternal grandma.
Mm.
And the maternal grandma was Z, who died, and that's why she's in the shop. And her mother, Eden, died wherever the fuck they said. I don't remember. Somewhere up north.
I don't know.
And so
She was
there's
a
nobody
nurse,
left.
right? Her mom was a nurse. Eden. See, still drawn to helping people, even though she didn't want to go do it back in Wicklow. Rude. All right. I cannot wait for Celie and Natalie to have a piece of pie. Oh, okay.
You're saying, why does Celie hate Z? Because Celie's son, AJ, died in a car accident that Z's daughter, Eden, was driving when they were 18, and he died. And she lived and was pregnant with Anna Kate. So all of the investigation basically came back sort of inconclusive, right? And they blamed Eden anyway. And so Celie hated Z for that. Blamed her daughter for killing her son.
She was married or family.
I don't see how there could be like a mystery sibling, only because
I was thinking that in the beginning, but
unless
then
like he had another daughter. Eden certainly didn't because Anna Kate was her first kid and only kid. So I think Summer's mom is somehow.
Could she have had twins?
That's what I was saying. Is that Z?
Why would
could
she
have?
have?
Two, but I don't know.
Could
If so, wouldn't she have been training her also to?
Could Z be her like great aunt instead?
Oh, like if Z had some family we don't know about.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Hopefully
Who
this
was?
week, obviously, it actually wraps it up nicely because I'm gonna be real fucking peeved if we don't find out what the fuck happened.
Maybe, yeah. I really hope that this gets kind of wrapped up in a nice little
Summer's mother, yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Wait,
Summer's dad is the same age as AJ and Eden was. Well, they were in a class together, right? So that means her mom would have to be the same, around the same age, right? We guess is
could Aubin be Eden's secret sibling? I don't see how Z would just like rando have 2 kids and be like, I'm only gonna take care of one of them.
I was gonna say they're the same age. That's where
all the same, yeah, but that just doesn't seem like something that she would. Aubin does have a secret or something there, right? Maybe. And why is Natalie hearing voices? Thank you. We gotta find this out this week. Feels like he wasn't a good friend to AJ. Did he have an affair with Eden? That is something that I've been waiting to find out too. I was like, what are we gonna find out about them? Or maybe he was just in love with Eden and felt bad about how everything went down and he wasn't able to be there for her after his best friend died, and maybe he wanted to and just feels shitty about it. And that's maybe like just the simplicity of it all, sometimes you want to be able to be there for people, but she took off. Maybe he felt like he could have been there for his best friend's
I feel this too.
favorite person. What really happened when AJ died?
Ooh.
Yeah. Right.
The cat does. The cat knows.
Fucking cat knows everything.
Like maybe there was an actual accident and maybe Aubin was nearby, but maybe Aubin chose not to save AJ and he's the reason he died. Because he wanted to eat it all to himself.
That would put Aubin in a nasty light. I don't feel like Mr. Sweet Tea is going to be like that. Blackbird
Tea. Why he's Mr. Sweet Tea.
I don't think so. I think he just had to like watch everything go down and felt bad that maybe he couldn't be there for his best friend's girl. And maybe that's just something that he wanted to be able to do for his best friend, and he wasn't able to do that and just feels guilt over it. I don't know.
See, yes. Nora.
Yeah.
I think the cat is somebody
also just
too.
feels guilt that like something happened and she died and he didn't. I think the cat is either Bo or Jenna.
I feel like the cat is somebody.
Somebody. Or it's just a familiar. I mean, in magical stories, people have them. Their familiars, their birds or their cats or, a toad or a rat in Harry Potter. I don't know. Am I wrong? Is that what people had in there? An owl.
The toads. Owls.
I love an owl or like a raven as my familiar. Ooh, if you guys could have a familiar, what would you have? What would you want?
I want a jackalope.
Ooh, shapeshifters. Okay, that would be like extra magical. That would be a little. What is on my hand? Something there. That's weird. That would be a little, like True Blood, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little brown bird is the other one. I think cat is Bo. I think the cat is Bo. Sorry, guys. Remember the book mentions a scar on the ear of both Bo and the cat.
I didn't remember that.
You're right. They very well could be the cat and the Phoebe. Love it.
She's going to have a miniature horse.
A miniature
horse. I don't know. Probably just a cat.
That would be your familiar. Okay. That one could go too, right? Bo and Jenna. That makes sense. It does.
So then who is running the cafe when the cat and the bird have been seen? Aren't they?
Just one of them, I guess. I don't know.
It's when the cafe is not busy. It's mostly busy in the morning.
Well, that's what I'm trying to think about because the bird was there when her car.
That was early in the morning before opening. And then the cat was at the end of the day after they closed. So when they're doing all the closing of the restaurant, where they're cleaning and prepping things for the next day, that's when she's seeing the cat. It's not necessarily when she's even supposed to be technically working. So,
I saw
Melanie, are you
something.
saying that you're gonna have the blackbirds as your familiar?
she said a miniature horse.
Yeah, I was gonna have a big.
You
want
know
a
that you
bear.
say, but yeah, I have like one big, huge animal too now. Get people out of my way.
That would be cool. I just don't think that you're going to see a big, huge bear trying to run up to your backyard all like, stop, I have something to show you.
Well, you would in my neighborhood.
Yes, and Desiree's neighborhood. That's for sure. Never see the cat and bird with Jenna and Bo. Exactly. They're never in the same room.
What? Who was it? Who was it? And where the cat disappeared?
To get
Or-
Natalie and Summer together. The cat is making everything happen.
She was talking to the cat, and then they're like,
The
what do you...
cemetery? Is that what you're talking about?
She was like talking to the cat, and then I forget who she was talking to, and they're like,
I thought it was
she was crazy. She was like, oh, there's the cat, and he's the one that doesn't like cats, right? So it wouldn't be him. I'm mixing up everything right now.
Who was at the cemetery where she went?
Aubin,
where she followed the cat? It was Aubin.
And then, and that's when he was like, "There's no cat" or something like that, right?
Yeah. And she said that the cat ran off.
Oh, the Blackbirds run the cafe. That's what you're saying. Okay. It's like Ratatouille.
Saying the cat led her to Aubin's and Gideon's. We have some more comments on here. Rebecca said, I could only shake my head at my strategy to keep people at arm's length. It had proven impossible. I'd done the complete opposite. I'd become a hugger. Yep, you got Wicklow fever, she says.
I've become a hugger.
Teen said, it's kind of astounding, isn't it? How one split second can alter so many people's lives, dividing our lives into categories of before and after. So interesting. The before and after.
That was interesting. Natalie said that, right?
She doesn't quote who says it, just said it's a quote. Rebecca said under that quote, we talked about a day people would go back and relive in a previous meeting. What about one day you'd go back and change? Yes, I've seen the butterfly effect. I just mean a pivotal moment you wish you could do over.
Oh, my response is best to that.
That one time I said a word wrong so I can stop replaying. Stoop.
No, but it's every time I do that. Like for whatever reason, like my mouth, like I am a reader. I read words very well, even if I've never heard of the word. My English has done, my schooling has done well enough that I can read it like it's supposed to be read, as if I've heard it 1,000 times. But speaking it is not the same thing. And so sometimes I get a little flubbed and I use the wrong word, even though I know it's not the right word. And it's almost like my mouth will not allow me to do the right thing. And so I will replay the sentence that I said for 10 years over and over and over again. I did it earlier this year in January, and I'm still repeating that sentence in my head. It is September. It is so fucking irritating. So yeah, nothing pivotal other than, can I please move on? Can I please move on? It's like really taking up a lot of headspace. This is almost like a daily thing too. Or, when you're trying to settle down at night.
Your brain's supposed to like get rid of memories you don't need. Right?
Mine doesn't. It just
no,
keeps
mine
reliving.
either.
It's like,
no, my brain does. Absolutely does. I have had no childhood. I don't know where I've been for 16 years unless it was a bad thing. And then I could tell you exactly what happened and exactly what month and year it was too.
But if you try to remind her that we had a good day 15 years ago, she'd be like, I wasn't there.
Sure, we had a good day. I bet that was
or
real
all
good
of a
for
sudden,
you.
like, no, it's not. It couldn't have happened because I don't remember it. And I'm like, we
said a
memory, ma'am.
We sent a picture to Desiree. We recreated a picture with Christina's one kid and a mine, and then Lily.
Yeah.
And then we're like, look, we recreated a photo. She's like, I don't remember this. Like, when did this happen?
Lily or
Yeah.
me?
You.
Oh yeah, no, I was so confused. I was like, no, I literally haven't seen you in so many XY number of years. And literally there's like a picture of me with her baby.
Right? See?
I
You got shit going
legitimately
on all the
don't
time.
remember it.
Years just don't even occur. I wasn't there. That's right.
And
was
then there's the actual dinner where I wasn't there, but I cropped my ass in.
Oh yeah, you remember that? You remember the dinner you weren't at?
Oh, I remember. Right?
Oh shit.
Gideon seems to know who the cat is, which is funny because for a while I was thinking, like, is she the only one who can see the cat and the bird? Because nobody else fucking sees it. They go to like help her look for these things and nobody ever gets to see it. But they did mention, oh yeah, Z said she had this cat that would come around, but they don't necessarily, nobody ever actually says the words have seen it. But Gideon has seen it.
And he did say it was gray.
Yeah. So.
Or was that Aubin?
No, that was Gideon.
Okay.
They're the same fucking person. They're the
every
same
time
person.
She turns around, she's like, he was just fucking here. This cat.
Yeah. That's what cats do.
Funny.
Anyways.
So does anyone have a moment they'd go back to?
Mm-hmm.
In life? In our life?
I'm 100%, 100% sure. It would be every single time I said a word wrong, just so I could get it out of my head.
One day you'd go back and change.
Just a moment.
Without thinking that it's going to butterfly effect. Okay, you're just going to go back and
change. There's no butterfly effect. Fixing a word from 10 years.
I know what I would do. I would go back and grab the cord that I was supposed to have for my wedding reception, so it wasn't silent when the band wasn't playing. And all the plates were clinking during.
You're the only one who noticed how loud that was, because everybody else was having such a good time that it was like.
Well, it was loud to me, and it made me distracted.
Yes, because it makes you worried that like you missed something, and that like you prevented this. Like, oh my gosh, what if somebody's bored, or what if somebody wants to dance, or what if this, or what if that? And it's like maybe somebody doesn't want silence. Well, it's okay.
That's what I would do, though.
Yeah,
I would do that.
I get it, though. I get it. It was beautiful, though. So
I think
the thing is you only know what was missing that day, but everybody.
I do, and I don't want to change it for anybody else but me, because like the clinking was loud to me. I was like, oh.
Yes, I mean, I do get that. Okay, I always ask my friends if they've seen a movie because I can never remember. Oh, if I've seen a movie because I can never remember what they are.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I get that, Nora, because I need to tell Houston what movies he's seen, because like people ask him, oh hey, did you see this movie? He's like, oh no. And I'm like, no, you did see that movie, and have to like tell him the certain scenes I knew he would remember. And he's like, oh okay, yeah. And there's some that he really believes he hasn't seen, but he's definitely seen. So I get that. That's right.
Natalie saw an egg in a nest.
So what does that mean?
And then Cam said it was a rock.
What are the theories behind that?
That was Phoebe playing tricks so that she would not get in a car, and then would end up taking a little hot ride with Cam, and he would end up being her counselor for the day. Perfect. I love that she even admitted to Anna Kate when they were hanging out. She was like, well, I ended up, getting to ride with him, which was better anyway. I hope I could do that again. I was like, oh, see, told y'all it was going to be Cam and Nat and Cam. Catalina.
Nat.
Well, and so we also had the theory that on this comment that that's what happened to the other cars, right? Cam's wife. No.
Cam's wife left
Aubin.
Cheated on him, whatever it was.
Aubin. And then Eden, right? We're trying to figure out if all three of the cars have been fucked with in this earth.
Oh, by this little fucking birdie. Fucking with everybody's cars. Maybe there was just a rock in the engine. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was just meant to like veer him off the road a little and oops. Who knows? I would go back and punch 4 of my brothers for how they ignored my dad when he was dying. Good for you.
Oh, Nora's got bingo. Hold on, it's trying to download. She got Gideon. Hold on. Anna Kate in the garden. Rebecca quotes
Perfect
one of
timing,
us.
too. Look at that.
Rebecca quotes one of us in the spot. Oh my god, I love it.
Someone underread. That was Rebecca. And we can't read this one.
Wait, did Rebecca let us know she underread so
Yes.
she'd get the spot?
Yeah.
Nora, what is the fourth one on the right above retreat? I can't read what it says. It says Blackbird something.
We all don't have the right glasses,
So,
evidently.
Melanie, do your brothers feel bad
it's
now?
not downloading.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
it's green on.
Melanie, do your brothers feel bad now that they had been so crappy during that time? Or they just like move on like dudes do often? You're welcome, she says.
Blackbird's mentioned, she said. So she has the one something. So either Tosh will send it or I will send it. Nice job. Nice job. It's been a while since we had some bitch bingo.
Have you guys seen those like adult bingo places where it's like wild looking? Like,
oh, never mind. Just ignore me.
Like a bingo nightclub?
You looked really excited though. Yeah, a bingo nightclub.
No, I haven't.
No, it's not where my head was going. Oh, wait a second. A bingo nightclub.
Yeah, I want to go to one.
Like a bingo nightclub where like you see like a threesome or
no
oral. Oh, okay. That's not what I was saying.
I don't think she means that you're acting out the things on your bingo
I didn't
cards.
say
Just
that.
to
It's just
yell it out loud.
You around the room and you see shit. I thought you were about to show something. Hold up. I'm not sure of what I'm seeing because my eyes
That's
don't
bingo.
work.
It's a literal nightclub.
But they're doing bingo.
It looks like midnight bowling.
Hold up. I need you to send me this photo so I can actually see it. Like maybe I'll be able to see it. Because my eyes are so like blurry from having blurry glasses on that now I'm not even 100 on what the fuck I'm seeing.
She's saying this is her brothers. I was reading it as like something from the book, Melanie. So I was like, ooh.
They didn't even go to the funeral of telling anyone else in the family who died. I haven't spoken to them since 2019. Well, fuck those little dudes. Honestly,
did they just have like a really bad relationship with your dad? Is that all?
Oh,
because I mean,
you
know, that happens sometimes.
It does. A lot of us have awesome relationships with our sperm donors.
Amazing.
Fathers. I said it. Anyway, okay, hold up. Did Dominique send me a pic? Did you text me?
What?
She did. It was a dirty one.
Hold on. I was thinking some other kind of bingo. Like you said at a nightclub. So I was like, I don't understand.
I said, was it like a nightclub? Like a nightclub bingo, a bingo nightclub. That kind of set up music, lights, drinking.
Look at see,
it's fun. It's not old people.
It's like
oh my god, that's
lit night for oh my god, we're going.
Bingo Loco. Where is that, Dominique?
This is LA.
Y'all, if you come out next summer, we need to do a bingo loco.
I want to.
I want to go. We'll go.
Let's go. Next time you're not next time.
So Saturday. Next time I'm there. So on Saturday.
Well, we gotta look at their dates.
So you were daddy's little girl, and they were jealous.
They were better than my dad and I were close. Oh, only girl. Well, you know what? Be bitter. Like,
but that also maybe it's not her fault, but maybe they just weren't close because of that, and shit happens.
Got it.
Bingo.
You still have an issue with them not telling anyone else.
I need to see where is the description.
Taking others' choice of how to deal with it. Wait, no, they don't. They didn't even go to the funeral or tell anyone else in the family he died. I guess I read that weird.
Why doesn't it
No.
explain what Bingo Loco is?
My
Hold
doctor
on.
couldn't 12 years after. Wow. So she found out 12 years later that your dad had died.
It's so wild.
17. Oh my gosh, you were a oopsie.
Okay, it looks like they run it like twice a month, but I don't see anything past June. So is it just like April to June?
Maybe
If
they
so,
just
then that would be
don't.
fine. When everybody's here, we can go
Mhm.
do some like fucking. Hold on, they got prizes,
That's
rave
wild.
rounds. They've got rave rounds, dance offs, lip sync battles, 90s and 2000s tunes. You guys, bingoloco.com. Just go. Oh my God, we got to do this. And it's in LA. We're going to have
That's
to do like a
wild,
bus
Melanie.
rental for the night just so
Yeah.
we don't have to drive. Oh man, it'd be great.
We'll get one of those like party buses. I think my
So your party
uncle,
bus stops at a
like,
bar, bingo, and
This could be-
a bookstore.
Oh
yeah.
Oh my God. And a bookstore. We start at like the bookstore and then we go do some like Bingo Loco. Get a little dance out. Oh my
She
God.
said, I'm in. Everybody's
in.
name just clicked, didn't
Yeah,
it?
well, look, if they have it, we don't have to wait, some of us. I don't know if they are doing it outside of these 3 months that I'm
Well, there's
seeing.
probably other ones besides Bingo Loco that are similar. I'll look it up.
That is so fun though. Like a major bingo night and you can like dance and have a drink and just like enjoy yourself. And they've got like, 90s and 2000s tunes. I mean, that sounds super fun.
Right?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm in for it.
You know me. I'm down. Should I put these on? I really don't want to.
You should.
It doesn't make a difference. I'm not seeing any better. It feels like I just put on like a cloud in front of my eyes.
Yeah, just keep it on until you get a headache or whatever.
Cool. I can't believe that. Family stuff is rough, though. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Bingo logo. Interesting. Whew.
Why are you yawning?
Well, she did partake right before the live.
Oh,
That's what I told her. I was like, listen, I'm like the go to bedder. So
My coloring
before I
book
even realized.
But my daughter stole it and colored a few pages. Is like an adult.
Oh, everybody who's taken part that's in here tonight, has everybody shipped? Are you getting ready to ship?
I'm still waiting for items to come in so that I can wrap them before I ship to my person.
Ooh.
Still waiting. I only got one of my items in so far. They're taking a little longer than I
I'm
want.
waiting on one item to ship, so hopefully I can ship this week.
We did.
Has everybody
the
seen the new Salem's Lot trailer? I posted it this week in the group after announcing that it was finally going down at Max. Oh, thank you, Kirby's 100. Thank you for mentioning
It looks good.
We have been waiting for this for over a year. We read Salem's Lot together last year with the book club in October because it was supposed to be released and it wasn't. So we were going to watch it all together and it was going to be awesome.
Messed us up.
Now we're a year later and it's finally going to happen. But let me just say, it looks way better than I expected it to look.
I didn't actually watch it because I probably won't watch it.
It's a good looking trailer.
You should just check it out. Does it right?
Decent, and they have that kind of eerie old feel, but with the great 4K that we really need with our old eyes now. Honestly, it looks so good, and it looks like not only are they gonna do a great job with the original story, but they might be expanding on it slightly, which I'm excited about.
Let me answer this really fast. Rebecca, October 1st is the...
It's just so that everybody can use their items in the spooky month?
Well, I want to say it was the first week. Hold on. The first week
Yeah.
of October, like the first Sunday. Yeah,
Yeah.
so ship by that Tuesday, October 1st. So then hopefully most people shipping is like a couple of days. So it should get there hopefully by Saturday.
Yeah. I'm waiting for all my items. I think the rest of them should come in by the end of this coming week. And then I can wrap them. You know me, I got to do it all bougie. And I can wrap them and get them shipped out to my baby.
Yes. I have one thing. I don't know when it's coming in, but I'm hoping it's coming from Texas and was already shipped. So hopefully it's like tomorrow or the next day.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like waiting for stuff to get in. But yeah, you're good. As long as you ship by October 1st, we're all good to go. It looks like they use the same set, right? It actually looks
Maybe they
really
did.
The same set for what? For the movie?
for Salem's Lot. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they had the original film, which was a 2-part series that they did for TV. And then they had the actual like mini series in like the early 2000s, which we didn't all end up watching together, but several did actually see. And then now they're having a film come out in October, like the first week, I think, of October, like the 3rd or like that. Nightmare Before Christmas yesterday, head to toe. Every day is Halloween, right? September on. It's Halloween until Christmas. So, and Christmas.
There's a family day dinner in there.
What?
There's a family day dinner in between Halloween and
Oh, yes. For those who celebrate Thanksgiving.
And that's in Nightmare Before Christmas. They have the Thanksgiving door.
They do.
We've never seen it.
Yeah. So we
We don't know what's
our
in
house
it.
all Halloween, but look, put the little fucking turkey on like a wooden door, like in front of our front door. That'd be so cute. Like, hey, there's
That
my
would be
Thanksgiving
cute.
decorations
Yeah.
to celebrate the stolen lands and slaughter of natives. Here's the door. Welcome.
Maybe that's why they didn't put us in it, because it would be like hocus pocus, Pocahontas 2.0.
See, we're gonna go back to this moment 10 years from now. I remember when I went to see Pocahontas, and
I won't remember it because
I'd be like, what a fucking stupid moment for me, because I'm obsessed with like getting every word right. So when I like flub a little, this is why I don't like to read out loud, because like my mouth does not do what my brain.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I don't like to read out loud for that, but I will do it, especially with our small book club. It's very small here. We're a very small community.
And y'all are
very small. Not many people can see us at all.
No,
it's not saved.
Live.
It's not
Random
saved.
people don't come in here. You can't go rewatch it.
It's not saved for the world to see whenever they feel like laughing at me.
Our lives here.
That is fucking cute.
My oldest
I was able to get one of my kids to be Jack.
Pumpkin patch.
One year. She gave me her son's costume. My nephew.
Yeah, Leo was Jack 1 year. Oh, it's so cute. I just got a pair of pajamas and painted them. Super easy.
It was cute.
So funny.
Cute. Yeah, I want to say that Ben was like 2 or 3 when.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's gonna be a Teletubby this year.
Oh, so cute.
Colette is
with her friends. She has 3 friends. They're all gonna be a Teletubby.
Wow, I didn't ever.
I don't know how she even knows about how they even know about Teletubbies.
You know when it's like just ironic at one point when you're like,
yeah.
Oh my God,
but these kids don't even know what it is. They just think, yeah, it's like, look at this funny thing. Let's be it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Avery and her girlfriend are dressing up as oh fuck, what is that? Tosh, what was the cartoon that she got tatted on her arm? What was that
who
from?
Who got a tattoo? Avery got a tattoo?
Avery did.
Oh, Avery
she got a tattoo. It's like a band here on her wrist, and then it's a band up here, and then she's getting this whole thing here. It's like a triangle. There's something in it. It
Harry
looks
Potter
like a
has
game
a triangle
board to me. No. What is? I fucking hate this cartoon. The kids love this cartoon.
Can you tell me a
Is it
little bit
the
about the
weird one
cartoon?
with the dude who looks like he's wearing?
Tell me about the cartoon. Are there
Gravity
kids?
Falls?
Oh,
Is it
yeah, that's a
Gravity
cartoon.
Falls?
I think it's Gravity Falls.
No, it's not Gravity Falls.
Bill?
Bill.
Hold on. Let me like Google it and I can see.
Falls, actually.
Bill.
I didn't think it was Gravity Falls. I thought it was the other weird one that has like. I don't know.
It is Cypher. Bill Cypher. It is.
Oh.
I don't know what her friend's gonna be, but I know that she's dressing as. Let me see. She's gonna dress as Dipper. She's got the hat, the vest, the orange shirt, gray pants.
What I don't know what Dipper looks like.
A fucking cartoon. If you look it up, I don't know how to share it. There you go. That's it.
Wow. Okay.
That's an easy
Gonna give you a
costume.
list of all the boys
And make it a personal
read
goal
for this
them
club. I
all.
would love to see it and make a personal goal.
We could
Oh,
write
you
them
mean
out.
books? All the books? Books,
Yeah.
not boys. Are you sure that's what you meant?
Listen, if you want
Boys is
boys,
better.
book boys, I got you. No,
Those
you
are-
know who got you? Melanie. Melody's got you.
Yeah,
Melody's
you need
got
someone to get
boys,
you some book boys.
monsters. She's got a lot of things for you.
She's like doling them out like candy. She's like, what do you like? What do you like? She opens like
Look
her
at
bag.
literally Melanie is commenting. This is funny.
I was like, no, looking for spicy books.
And see, Rebecca knows probably because your girls watched, right?
Do we have a list of all of the books read for this club? I would love to see it and make a personal goal to read them all. That would be super fun. Yes. We will post the list of all the books that we've read as a book club together, plus the 2 that we started reading just before we opened it up to everyone else, just because we talk about those 2 books so often that you definitely still need to add that to your reading list if you're going to.
Not more often than Ostrich Land.
But we still talk about
Who just got bingo?
We talk about Discovery of Witches and
We have to.
3 Many Spoons or whatever it's called.
That was a cute one.
Did you
That
say 3 Many Spoons?
Cooks.
She
The
did.
fact that we were
She
talking
did,
about
but-
the spoons on the cover fucked me up. Do you see? Forever, I'm gonna go. It wasn't 3 Many Spoons.
I literally thought that I didn't hear you right. That I'm over here having smoke, and I'm like, I just didn't hear. I didn't hear.
I should have corrected myself. I should have just let her hear it. I should have been like, no, I said books. Nope, I didn't say books. I said
that?
cooks. Yeah, we'll post a list.
She did. She probably
Did you have someone who does that? I wish.
No, she's just talking her way.
I don't have anything fucking fun over here. I gave it away to everybody. Everybody's always like, hey, Tosh, do you have something? I'm like, yeah, I've got something. And then I don't have anything.
Okay, well, I got my med card, so
I have CJ.
Do you need the card out there?
Like,
yeah, only medical is allowed.
So old now
far.
that when you smoke it, it doesn't really give you a whole lot except for like the calming feeling of smoking something.
Is it difficult to get your med card, or is it like it was in LA where you just go to a random person in Venice Beach?
In a
It's not a random person; it's an actual doctor. But yes, I had to meet with her, and she has you like mark down any of like the symptoms that you're having. Obviously, anxiety for me is like off the charts, and so like that was the whole reason that they gave it to me. But
We're
then
talking
she
about
said,
that. Yeah.
I have 7 children from 2 to 22, and she was like, "Yeah, you just needed to tell me that, and I'd give it to you." And I was like, "Okay."
So we're not going to mention the book for December yet, but I just wanted to answer
Yes, we did.
Melanie, because she does know because she got the calendar. So those of you who have the calendar, you've already seen what our December book is, but we're not going to say what that is. However, Desiree did get in contact with her, and we will have some fun extras because of that. So thank you very much.
Mine do
You provided.
Mine just got updated today, by the way. So
look at you guys going, and it doesn't work. So, anyways, yes, thank you for the information that you gave us, Melanie, because I passed that along and Des was able to make it happen. So, December will be an extra fun month.
It might be the only
It's been a fun year. Let's not call it the only fun month. It's been a fun year.
No, I said it might have been the only author that I contacted or
You
heard back.
guys-
Well, I mean, we heard back from July, but either way, we didn't hear back.
We did. We got a sweet letter from our July
Did
author.
it?
Yay! We did get a sweet letter from our July author.
I got nothing. Oh, I just updated my computer today.
What's in my cup, you guys?
Update for whiskey.
Is it whiskey? Wait, have we announced?
And Coke Zero.
Did we announce? Hey, I like
whiskey and Coke Zero. It is specifically Woodford Reserve today.
I just read that Coke
Very
and Pepsi have nanotech in their soda, so good luck to you.
Okay.
You said Pepsi?
There is.
Is it Coke?
There's no nanotech in my soda.
You don't know. You don't know.
That's right.
I'm sure
if there's
no
nanotech in that, there's nanotech in everything.
But
Probably.
also, I understand how science works, and there's no nanotech in my beverage, but that's okay.
There's nanotech in all the fruits and vegetables too.
If you want to call like a GMO and nanotech, that's fine. It's fine for everybody to make their own decisions on that. But I am not going to assume that I've swallowed some.
Oh, you swallowed.
No, you need to assume. We've all consumed. We all.
Dominic is all swallowed. Yes.
Take a sip of my cola here. And you know what? I don't mind. If the nanotech is saying keep buying Coke Zero, it's not like I was going to say no anyway.
Did we announce next year?
They're not making extra money off of me. So that was what I was going to do.
I feel like we told ourselves when we discussed together.
No, Desiree keeps not allowing us to.
No,
when are we going to do it? When are we going to do it?
I feel like we came up with a date, and then I
Did
don't
we?
feel like we. Yeah,
what was the date?
I don't know. It could have been.
So
like
when you have 3 women.
Oh, we do 2. The confetti happens.
Oh, Rebecca's got bingo. She got Kat, AJ, Gideon, Dirty Des says, and Ostrich Land. You're fucking welcome, bitch.
When do we find out the theme? Not the books, but the theme.
Having her own party.
I am. Because it's quiet
Do you
here.
guys want a drum roll? Can we have a drum roll? We could just do it right now.
Oh, we're going to do it right now.
Are you going to announce it, Desiree? Go ahead.
Does somebody want a drum roll? Do we have a drum roll?
Can I hear my drumming?
Hold on. I'll write it. Hold on.
I'm drumming. Now I'm sweating.
2020. Wait, no,
that's a lot of work.
2025 book theme is. Wait, it didn't go. Hold on. That was underwhelming.
No.
That is wow. Do we need music for this?
I'm trying to write it. I was trying to write it so you guys could see it. Are you guys ready?
I'm just trying so hard.
Are you guys ready?
They are, Desiree. They're ready. We're ready.
Around the world.
I called it Tosh.
365 days.
That's not what we're calling it, though. That's not what we're calling it.
I don't know what it was called. I couldn't remember.
It's all right. Around the world is basically our theme for next year. So get ready. We will be doing 12 countries in 12 months. Very exciting. A lot of them will be themed around the different holidays that different countries celebrate. So we're going to have a lot of culture in our next year, and it's going to be
even more information.
Nah, doesn't give any information still. So
I wish, Rebecca. We're going to go abroad to Tasha's house.
Wait, we'll go to Las Vegas. We'll go to Las Vegas and go to like all the like little fake places.
And go to all of the different hotels and go to different places. There you go.
That's what we'll do.
Oh my God. We'll go to Bellagio. We'll go to.
We can go to Tijuana.
The Egypt. And...
Yeah. The Luxor, right. Yeah, there you go. Anyway.
Dublin.
Yeah. Speaking of Ireland, we do have an idea for maybe going to Ireland next year in a book. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Because Tosh wants to roll kiss that Blarney Stone.
I mean, I would.
Right, where Rebecca did.
Good luck, yes.
Right. In text spot.
Right between.
Oh, good. Storygraph does an around the world challenge. So maybe some of our books will help with that.
What is Storygraph?
That's cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to do 12 different countries for next year. And we'll get a lot of culture within our book club. It'll be super fun. So we are still obviously trying to contact authors to see if they can hop on with us, but you never know. We'll have to see. Again, now we're running around the world, so we're going to be in different time zones, which might not make that so easy, but bear with us. We certainly try. So I am super excited about the theme too. It was a big front runner between that one and what was the other one we were looking at, you guys? It was like
Forget now.
Dicks.
What did you say? Dicks was not a theme.
It was around the world in 12 dicks. That's what it was.
That was probably your theme.
Listen, Malling, it's the theme that we're reading next year. It's me and you, girl.
No, there was another theme.
Oh,
yay.
It was banned books.
All banned books.
And then there was also
I feel like we've all read the banned books.
retellings.
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, retelling.
Diana, I bet you kissed that stone.
Nasty. Banned books. That was the other top runner. So it was between banned books. We were going to do like a banned books here or around the world. And in the end, I think that around the world was like a bigger hope for next year. So that's what we decided to go with. And I think that'll be a super fun one for everybody too.
I think it's going to be fun. We got some ideas, guys. So it's going to be fun. Melanie, seriously, we're going to go around the world in 12 dicks. So we need different book boyfriend books, different countries.
Okay, but when you go around the world in 12 dicks, it's more like fantasy world. So you can kind of go anywhere.
We're going down to Poseidon.
Yeah, y'all are looking at like some fucking big old green beasts, and I don't think that place really exists unless it's like a leprechaun or
Listen, we didn't have to say it was reality, okay? We just said it had to be around the world. I didn't say which world.
Fantasy worlds. She said I'm gonna get on that tomorrow. All right.
Message me the book titles for which month and we'll do it together.
So
I think we did pre-orders, but like what, October?
November 1st typically, and then that helps us to know how much printing we need to get done. And we usually ship between the 15th of November and December 1st. So
I thought we opened it earlier for like pre-orders to get them out as soon as possible.
Well, it's not going to happen this time because we are transitioning our website. And that is another thing we have to do.
Sorry, guys.
So it's going to be a little bit later for pre-order this year because we are working on moving our website to a different server. So that's taking a while, but we're trying to get that done before October 1st. So bear with us if we ask you guys for any help with that. Like,
we're like remember, we're homeschooling mothers too. Like,
no, not just that. It's with the new website transferring over, some things won't. And so we have to have you guys re-sign up for certain things, like our monthly subscription boxes. We'll see.
Jessica, you never got the calendar?
And we won't need to, but this year I plan on getting one.
I thought
you should.
I thought you got a calendar too. Also, the digital calendar was available on the website, which we will have this year. For those of you who do not want to get a printed calendar, we will automatically have a digital calendar available as well. Not everybody wants a printed one. So,
although they're super cute.
I know. I love the printed ones. I really do. I really do.
And not just because it's like art. Like I love it. I like Tosh does.
They really are cute, but like here, let me show you guys how I do mine all year.
We use the same stand to make that shit easy, and it has the novel bitches at
But
the
look at
top
it.
there.
I have
And
mine
you
on
just
like
update your pages.
I love the layout. Are we gonna stay with the same layout? I think it's
Yes, everybody
it's
voted
working.
on that when I discussed it before. We are keeping the same layout, but it will be more around the world themed this year.
right.
So,
Yeah, just a different thing, but like
yeah. Like a
Nora will need one next year, so you'll have to remember that to make that wood piece for her.
I get lots of compliments when people come over about my calendar.
I do have a frame available, so I will make sure that we still have that available for purchase on the website, so that you can grab one this year if you want the printed calendar. And then we'll also, as I said, have the digital for those of you who like to just have it.
You know what I really like? If we could configure it for my phone.
Desiree, go away right now. That's something to talk about. Not now.
Yeah, that's definitely a different layout. I mean, all of our layouts right now are in landscape, and you're asking for portrait mode.
But I think it could work because you just have to like.
I just have to create a completely new design that's now.
Yeah, no. She just needs to turn her phone sideways. That's all.
That's all. That's all. Just turn your phone.
It has a lock option.
I just wanted to throw something else out there.
Okay,
throwing a lot of things out tonight, Desiree.
Look at her. She showed up today.
Did I?
She did a little something, and it was like, "Hey, I'm feeling frisky. I'm gonna announce some shit and then beg for things."
You're right. I did. I begged straight on my knees.
I see. Your fucking kneecaps must be sore.
I have
a browser tab on the phone with the digital calendar, and I just keep that open. Oh my god, that's cute. Desiree saves hers like as a screen background on her laptop every month. So
I might have changed it recently.
Bitch. Hey, did anybody
Is that
get
why you read on time?
Saturday? Saturday was cream-filled donut day.
Yeah, it was.
All right, we got a super harvest moon on Tuesday. So haircuts, guys. And then Wednesday is read an ebook day. So read a whole book on Wednesday.
Take a picture of it. Take a picture of
this Wednesday. Of your screen. Of your screen?
Yeah, this coming Wednesday, the 18th. Read an ebook day.
Oh, you're saying to keep the calendar on my phone, take a picture on my phone, and then set it to my phone as a background. Is that what you're saying?
It's still a different layout, so it'll just squish it and cut it off. You got a tropical storm coming Tuesday with the supermoon. That's fun. What does a haircut have to do with the super harvest moon? So my kids are 50% indigenous, and so we only do haircuts on a full moon as their ancestors would. Because for one, it is believed to help their hair grow faster and healthier. And then also, you're only supposed to do it during specific times. Sorry, my fucking eye dried the fuck out. I felt like my eyelid. No, I wasn't. I felt like my eyelid was starting to stick, and I was about to do that Katy Perry thing that happened.
I know what you're talking about.
Right? Or you just look like you went robotic. It's the nanotech.
Is it in the Atlantic?
Is what in the Atlantic?
Storm coming Tuesday.
Wait, where's Melanie? I literally can't recall what state.
Carolina.
She's on East Coast. Is there? North Carolina.
Yeah, I said Carolina, the north one.
Wait, is Melanie coming to retreat since we're going to be in North Carolina?
I don't know. No, she's not. No, she's not able to.
Biatch.
That's rude.
She called you out. Damn. We still have 3 spots if anybody wants to
I mean, like,
join.
I'm going.
We still have 3
And
spots
I'm not
available
there.
if anyone wants to join. So, FYI.
Where is it saying that you have a tropical storm coming? I'm like looking at the thing. There's like a post-tropical cyclone.
Are you a meteorologist, Desiree? Do you have
No, I'm
all?
looking at the hurricane stuff right here. See,
I don't know.
this
I
is
don't know
the
that
one
stuff because I don't look
that's
up
gonna be up right
hurricanes.
here.
They don't bother
Well,
me.
that's rude. What if I die and you never know?
I mean, I would hope
yeah,
that
we
you
would
would be
never know.
calling me and letting me know when you're near death.
If I'm near death, I'm gonna call you.
I would hope that I would get some kind of information.
If I'm near death, I'm calling you. That's what I asked.
Not calling me.
Oh.
Don't you have a list?
How many
Don't you have a
browsers
list for your children of who to contact?
No.
How many
Like, make
browser
sure.
tabs do you have
I
open?
would find out like weeks later.
Military hasn't given a schedule yet. Yeah. So hubby's going to SMAPS in November. Don't know the dates.
Snaps.
Okay, I guess that's like legitimate reason.
Maybe.
Whatever.
You're not going though.
Whatever.
Are you?
Ooh.
It's like a party. Kidding, I don't know what SMAPS is. Do you?
Snaps? I don't know. That's why I was saying I don't know what that is.
What is SMAPS? Just tell us. Just tell us. Around the world. So are we going to have that song announcing like our monthly book?
So I thought about it, but the whole reason why I wanted that one country we discussed was for that one fucking video.
Oh, right.
Do I know this?
So can we? Like, I could do that song as the lead-in, and then you hear,
and then have it like announce
right?
Okay, wow. Now everybody knows what we're talking about. So,
do we?
For the next promotion.
Got it. Okay, got it.
She has dogs and goats that need taken care of.
Oh.
Well, at least we know that she's going to be otherwise real busy with her goats and maybe milking them. And she is not going to bring us goat cheese at retreat.
How often do the goats need to be milked? Because I wanted a goat, and then I realized they have to be milked.
I mean, you have kids. That's chore.
Yeah, but you have to like hook them up, tie them down. Otherwise, they like, I guess, like kick at you or whatever.
Are we still talking about goats?
Yeah.
Or are we talking about the party?
No, we're talking about goats. We're not talking about bingo. It's not bingo.
About milking her husband.
Oh, we were talking about bingo.
Melanie, tell me if this is correct. Because like I saw pictures of like how like the contraption to hook up the goat.
Everybody's like
to milk it.
Bingo.
And I was like I wanted a goat, but like I can't even do contact, so.
Oh, she has milk. She doesn't milk. Are you sure you don't milk them?
Oh my gosh! Maybe I can't get. I think I might get a goat now because yeah, that's right. I can get a dude goat. I didn't think about that.
What are you gonna do with the dude goat?
Just have him hang out in the yard with the chickens.
For what?
But I think I need a higher fence because they can jump high. Never mind. I just want my cow.
Listen,
you don't jump unless it's over the moon.
Listen, for our theme this year, I'm just curious. I want to see where everybody's looking. When you heard that this is our theme, what one book were you hoping? Let's read that next year. What one was it?
Ooh, yeah. Around the world is our theme. So what book are you hoping or country are you hoping to be on the list for next year? That's a good question. Well, let me tell you the story. My brother's
All right. Goats are off my list.
She's like, I wanted to do some goat yoga.
They can jump, but they tear shit up. Good to know.
I'm gonna get the cow.
They're like eating through your fences and shit. Ask Rebecca about Shelby.
We're gonna have a round table at retreat, and I'm gonna invite Rebecca to share the story. I feel like I want to hear it. And
About
not
a goat
read it.
named
Are we
Shoddy.
gonna have a storytelling stick or something?
Oh my god, do you remember those? Hey, do you have to sing? I got
Around the
magic stick.
campfire?
We'll make it with like book,
Mhm. Yes,
like
you do.
I'll already make one.
Or we can play Gaga's magic
Dominique's gonna make it
stick.
all
We
pink
can
and
put.
glittery.
That's okay. Some of us might make it look phallic, and then she can pink glitter it.
Yeah, it'll be like a little bit of all of us.
Mm-hmm. Hey, speaking of, so I was watching this I was watching what Instagram Reels or some shit, right? And this like little like cute little small business comes on to like advertise something, and it's like Halloween themed, and she shows these like cute little like Halloween like it looks like little mini desk decorations, right? And so she's like got this cute mold, and she's like, oh, I'm so excited about this cute little pumpkin stand that I'm making. And so you see like this cute little like pumpkin stand. It's like 3 little mini pumpkins, right? And then she's pouring a new mold, and she goes to like demold it, and she takes it out, and it's this like adorable, it's very like Jack Skellington, like the piles of like, jack-o'-lanterns in like a form. Anyway, and then she suctions it to the table and gives it a slap. And I was like, I did not expect that at all. You guys, I thought I was watching some cute little small business.
The second you started talking, I felt like it was gonna go there. But I didn't expect it to be pumpkins. I expected for her to have gotten the wrong mold.
No, she knew exactly what she was doing, and she just like suctions it down and like flaps the thing, and it's like going around. I was like, oh, that has a lot of texture.
You should have waited like 1 more second.
I should have shared it with Melanie, because she would have appreciated an NBC desk trophy more than anyone. You've been watching Desiree's TikToks. Right? Except for the fact that this was on Instagram, so it was so unassuming. I honestly
Somebody shared my TikTok on Instagram.
Interesting.
Desiree's TikToks have fucked with my TikTok algorithm to the point where my husband looks over and he's like, the fuck are you looking at? And I can't even listen to anything when I'm scrolling any longer, because of some of the shit that you have sent me over time. It has listened to you and everything that I click to watch. And so now it's like, what is she really into? I don't know, but this is no longer appropriate for me to just scroll while anybody else is in the room. I always have like a little earbud in or sound off now, just in case.
Listen, you already know I'm not the speakerphone type of person. So whatever you do on speakerphone that came from me, that's your fault.
This is not speakerphone. It's fuck TikTok. So, anyways,
that
I'll
is
be scrolling, and then some masked
speakers are
dude
out.
says something nasty, and I'm like, turning it down. I mean, first of all,
Well, sometimes you need the sound.
fuck
Up.
All right, I'm gonna go on a different. I'm gonna decide.
There's another tangent that we can go off on.
Has anybody seen Chimp Crazy?
What?
Who has seen Chimp Crazy?
Chimp Crazy? I don't know, but this is funny.
Like a monkey.
Oh,
Like
I love that you think of me, Rebecca.
The ones I see and stop.
Who has seen Chimp Crazy here?
Not
I don't know what
me.
Chimp Crazy is.
Holy! All right, guys.
Melanie. Diana says, "What the fuck?"
Okay.
Nobody's seen Chimp Crazy. Never heard of it. Is this
Okay.
a dead story and Dominique's going to tell it?
Melanie, what are you reading right now? As an aside.
So
Go
this is
ahead,
not a
Dominique.
book. So, we're, second hour. We don't always talk about books. It's an HBO series. You guys heard of Tiger King, right?
What is it called?
Chimp Crazy. Like Tiger King, like he was like weird with tigers. So there's these like women who are weird with chimps.
No.
Just everybody, like, just take a glance. Take a little glimmer glance of this.
Okay. I have to search chimp.
I think it's a series of 4 episodes. I've seen the first 2 because my friend was like going on and on about it, and it is absolutely wild. It's
A former nurse turned exotic animal broker, Tanya Haddock, spends her days caring for animals in captivity, referring to herself as the Dolly Parton of chimps.
but you gotta look at her, what she looks like.
Her limitless love for one chimpanzee spins into a wild cat and mouse game with authorities and an animal rights group. Through the experiences of Tanya and other chimp moms, Chimp Crazy is a series that reveals the bonds between owners and their highly intelligent great ape pets, as well as the risk to the welfare of the animals themselves.
Ew.
One of them breastfed.
I'm watching the fucking preview. And
One
I
of
feel
them
like I should not.
breastfed a chimp. She had
Yeah.
a daughter, and then she adopted a baby chimp, and she like
Wait, is this real?
yes.
People will do anything to be on TV.
No, they didn't want to be on TV for this was like years ago they did this crap.
Then why is it all recorded if they didn't want someone
Okay,
to
they did this all like hidden away, and it was like it was the guy, the Tiger King guy, like started hearing about this and then swooped in on it. The one woman that was a part of like made the whole thing did not want to be on film.
Melanie's reading The Phantom Assassin, Desiree.
Desiree, watch this tonight while you're in your mood. It'll be great. What are you reading? Look at her face. Her face says it all right now.
Everything is pink where she has these chimps.
Okay, let's not talk about that, okay? We don't need to talk about that.
This is
okay?
so fucking
That
weird.
pink doesn't mean you're crazy. We don't need to talk about that portion of it,
Okay, but the baby little chimp is so cute.
Okay,
Aw,
it is.
But she's dressing it up.
Well, that's the thing. They're like, oh, they get all these chimps because they're young and cute, and then once they get older, they like lock them up in cages and stuff, and then it's sad and crazy. It's crazy.
Oh. Everybody swears that I have been reading some of the dirtiest fucking books for like forever. But really, the first dirty book I read was The Court of the Vampire Queen like 2 years ago. Maybe. I think it was January last year. So not even like 2 years ago.
That was your what do they call it? The
Gateway. Mm-hmm.
Gateway. That was your gateway book?
Yeah, it was MMMF. Mm-hmm.
She's like, I have to stop to think about it.
I'm trying to is there 3 or 4? I think it's 3. And I found out, did you guys know this? That the M's before the F mean that they cross swords, but if you have any M's after the F, it means that they don't cross swords. They only touch her. Did you know
So
that?
you're saying the MMMF, all those 3 swords cross, but if you were to say MMFM, so if you say MMFM, the one doesn't, but the 2 do?
Mm-hmm.
Bingo.
So if you do like MMMFMM?
The 2 will only
to be fair, I didn't even know like MM. To be fair, this is like I didn't even knew MM like that was a thing until this moment. But I'm understanding. It's like math. It's like algebra.
Yeah.
Like where it is, like has a reason.
Melanie, have you recovered from surgery, or are you still laid up and just reading your arcs? Because I see you're still reading them, and they're not spicy. Anything good? Anything good? Ooh, you know what just came out that I want to read?
That sounds like a chimp.
Jess Lowry just released.
Oh, you've shared that.
I think, which is book 2. The Taken Ones is right before that. It's like a series following a detective. So I haven't read The Taken Ones yet.
But you
But it
shared
had
something on our
yeah, and then I
Facebook, right?
started reading yeah, because she was gonna do a Facebook Live, and she went to do it, and then, like, none of her technology would fucking work for
Oh,
her,
no.
and so she did it, like, kinda digitally where everybody could just, like, type in, and you could, like, ask questions, and she would answer them for, like, a period of time, and then she did a giveaway of the book, so that was super cute, but I'm excited to read. I love the way she writes, so I'm really
Yeah.
excited to read that little series that she has going on, because I've also read several of her others. I mean, some people just know how to write true crime. She's one of them. She really is. But she also writes from her local state. It's like all Minnesota true crime. It's so wild. But anyways, um, very exciting.
So I went to look up the book title that Melanie said she's reading.
Breathing problems. Take it easy. Okay, don't read anything too spicy if you've got breathing problems.
The book that comes up says Darkling Penitentiary Phantom Assassin, right? But I read this as Darkling Penetration
I
Phantom
bet you did. I bet
Assassin.
you did. And she's like, some of us have a gift.
Oh, I had to like reread it again a couple times. My eyes just crossed as I was reading it. Oh, that's silly.
Okay, I'm done with these. I'm done. I'm done. I can't see. Drive me nuts. They're just sliding down constantly. I'm fucking through. Anyways, did anybody answer about next year around the world?
I don't think.
Answer what? Oh,
Is anybody
book.
hoping
If there was
to get
anything that
or
they
a
thought of
country?
immediately where they were like, I hope we read this.
Yeah. Is there a country you're hoping to visit next year?
You know,
Rebecca's gonna say
I have been looking up some certain countries, and it's hard to find it, you know?
It is really hard to
We're
find
close to being I
Mhm.
think we only have a handful of months left to complete, but
Yeah.
I
we're
was gonna say, I know everybody wants to go to Scotland.
Mhm. Well,
Interestingly enough, we're going there in November.
we are going to Scotland in November. Desiree was supposed to announce her November book for this year.
Greece. I was thinking
Greece. Ooh, yes, yes.
there
Don't
aren't
forget, if you
Rebecca, I
guys
agree.
have any ideas for a book, you can always send them along, and you never know, we might choose one. So if you have a country and a book in mind, please feel free to share.
should we say what we're kind of doing of like
She sort of did. I just didn't know how much we wanted to give away.
So many, there aren't enough months. Yeah, I know. So that's also what we're running into is we're trying to make sure that this is still a little bit more of a cultural experience. So not necessarily just, white American women writing books for around the world. We are really trying to give like a lot more voice to different cultures by actually finding more than white writers to talk about their culture. So it's been very, very difficult because not all of them are originally written in English. And so they have to be translated, some of them, and not all of them are. And then some don't fit like our criteria. Like I found several and I'm like, fuck, that's a long book.
Yeah, there was a few really long books where I was like, fuck, we can't read 700 pages.
There's no months long enough. No, we really couldn't do it.
Yeah. We know we have some fast readers, but then we have some who are even fast readers.
Average.
We don't even
Just
know
average readers.
And then and then some are in school. There's this like we pick it. We pick.
I need to be able to read it all on a Sunday before book club. Okay, if I can't, it's too.
It was
long.
like an hour's worth of reading. You're fine.
It allows you guys to have your side books, the books we pick.
That's true. That's true. It doesn't need to consume you. But anyway,
and
so
Melanie has a lot of side.
We've got some Scotland, some Greece, maybe some Iceland. I like all those ideas. I really do. I think those are fantastic ideas of some places to go. And if you have any ideas for books, please send them along with your country, just because that might make things a little bit easier. But we are also doing specific countries only in specific months which we will let you guys know about the reasoning behind that a little bit later too, because that'll be fun. So hurry up. I'm already working on next year. She's got more to read. She's already.
Thank you. Cheers
Yeah.
to you.
Y'all,
Yeah.
we're about to also start talking about the January box. Like that's
Okay,
where we're
wait,
at
stop.
already.
I
We're
need
almost
like
there.
I need to breathe right now, Desiree.
There's no breathing. I'm sorry. Suffocation. No breathing.
Then a little bit more wine.
Yeah. Just have more wine. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Very exciting.
Anything else we got going on, ladies?
No, let's finish up this book. Let's finish up this book.
Let's see where we're going.
We are finishing Midnight at the Blackbird Cafe by Heather Weber this week. If you're caught up, great. If you're way ahead, wonderful. And if you're behind, catch up. We're gonna finish this week. On Sunday, we'll do our final giveaway. We'll do our fan cast, and we'll give our bitch ratings as always. So super awesome way to end the month. And then we have an extra week this month where we won't be getting together on Sunday, but then the Monday after we'll be doing our October unboxing. There we go. For Sea of Tranquility by Emily St. John Mandel. Is that right? I think it is.
Yeah, sounds good.
We're going with it. That will be our dystopian for the year. So those will all ship on the 23rd. And then we'll do our unboxing on the 30th. So the 29th, I want to see some fucking fall shenanigans, you guys. I want to see some fall shenanigans. For me, it won't be fall shenanigans because the day before, CJ and I are headed down to San Diego for Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, fun. Hey, that's fall.
Green Day, Rancid.
Look at pumpkins. That's fall.
I know. Okay. There you go. Yeah. So the Smashing Pumpkins are doing a pre-show, like a little, like an intimate pre-show. I'm hoping it's more like an acoustic version of all their. We don't know what it is.
That's what I figure. Yeah. I hear that.
We're gonna do that, and then it'll be Rancid, the Lindas, and then I think it's wrapping up with Green Day because they're like the headliner for this one because it's their 30-year anniversary of Dookie.
Dookie!
So excited to go see that. So we're gonna stay overnight. Hopefully we can like do some, I don't know, Sunday fall shenanigans that we can share with everyone and have like a whole weekend of it. But anyway, finish reading. Congrats to Nora for winning our bingo.
And Rebecca.
I'll talk to Desiree and figure out what the fuck it is that she meant we're supposed to be sending you. Because I'm out of the loop.
Well, I'll find out.
We got 2.
Oh, we got 2. We got 2 bingos.
Rebecca got 1.
Awesome. Congratulations. Have a good night, bitches. We will see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.